Spooky! Oh! I don't know. I hope you guys like it. I told you spooky season was among us. I'm not the most artistic or creative guy, so I did everything I could. I put the spider webs over the jerseys. I got some bats and spiders, a pumpkin, a ghost. Halloween, spooky lighting. We're in season, boys. It's just a backdrop anyway. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I got so scared from a movie that my mom didn't want me watching scary movies anymore? It was called House of Wax. Some crazy guy would take people into the basement of a museum and cover them in hot wax while they were alive and then make them into wax statues. I couldn't sleep for a month and my mom was so mad. It was just an eerie movie and the guy looked really creepy. Like, I love scary movies, but it just wasn't for me, man. Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be focused on the center point of Monday Night Football, and that is Derek Carr. Many of you guys know I like Derek Carr. I like him a lot. I have defended him and I will continue to defend him. With that being said though, how good is Derek Carr? How good do I actually think Derek Carr is? Today we're going to figure that out. I have a tier list set up with Derek Carr in the middle, and I'm going to go through every quarterback and tell you guys if I would take him above or below, but there cannot be an in-between. So this is basically just a super edition of this or that. One quick thing before the video starts, guys, head over to gfuel.com, use code WyattzWorld, save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products. Alright, on to the video. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have this tier list made, and I love this art. It's super clean. Two things before this video starts. One, this is talent right now. Future is not intact. I'm just going off of how good I think they are at this current moment. Number two, I want to show you guys Derek Carr's stats so you guys have an understanding of who we're talking about if you're unfamiliar. This is Derek Carr's stat line. As you can see, he's been in the league since 2014, the year I graduated high school, actually. And now he's been on the Raiders, meaning he hasn't won anything in recent history. He's always put up pretty damn good numbers. Especially after Monday night's game, I would say Derek Carr is already well on his way for another 4,000 yard season. I know it's only been 1 week, but let's just put the rest of the season into consideration. Alright, so we are back at the list and we can begin with Tom Brady. This is an easy one. Right now, I'm still taking Tom. Derek did great on Monday, but Tom Brady has been playing some of the best football of his life, and he's like, what, 43, 44? I ain't gonna take Derek over Tom right now. Up next, we got Joe Burrow. I have not seen enough of him. I love him. I think he's going to be fantastic, maybe after this year, but right now, I'm not gonna take him over Carr. Up next, we got Dak Prescott. This one is hard. I hate this, but I gotta go Dak here, man. He's been playing good ball, dude. He's been playing out of his mind. I just hope Mike McCarthy doesn't kill him. Stat-wise, they're very similar players, honestly. I think Dak has better mobility. I think Carr might have a better deep ball. I also think Derek Carr is a little bit more consistent, but I'm going to take my chances with the explosiveness from Dak. Sorry, Derek. Up next, we got Fitzpatrick, who is out, so we will transition to Heineke. It's not going to change. I do like the guy. I think he can be good, but I'm not going to take him over Derek Carr. Are you crazy? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. Moving on, we got Patty Mahomes. Come on, man. We don't need to talk about that. I'm sure there is maybe 1 or 2 people on this planet who would try to make an argument that Derek Carr is on the same level as Patrick Mahomes, and as much as I love Derek Carr, that's insanity. Moving on, we got Tyrod Taylor. Oh, my boy. Love you to death, but I ain't taking you over Derek, man. You can't throw nearly as good as him. Moving on, we got Sam Darnold. Not yet. Not even close, honestly. I like Sam. I'm rooting for Sam. I'm proud of Sam. I want him to do good. But 1 win on the Panthers and 3 shitty seasons on the Jets is not enough for me to take you over Derek Carr. I love you, Sam, but it can't happen today. Up next, we got Jared Goff. This is closer than it should be. I've thrown Goff stats in your guys' face more times than I can count. I don't need to do it again. If you actually think that he is dog shit, then that's your own mistake. I know I poked fun at his pick 6 the other day, but I have defended Goff time and time again. Unfortunately, no, I'm not taking him over Derek Carr. I probably would have 2 seasons ago, but there has definitely been a regression, and he could bounce back this year. I don't know. I'm expecting him to throw his arm off, basically. It's gonna happen when you're constantly behind. Up next, we got Aaron Rodgers and or Jordan Love. That's funny. Obviously, Rodgers over Carr. I mean, I could take Carr after Rodgers' horrible week, but we all know that that would be just stupid. The MVP last year, he's a 3-time MVP. Possibly still the most talented quarterback in football. Moving on, we got Zach Wilson. Absolutely not yet. I can't do it. He's a fucking rookie. He does not look bad. I'm not gonna lie. I've been off on him so far. I did not give him enough credit. But no. Moving on, we got Russ. Yes. Funny, he's in the middle of his fucking MVP campaign he does every single year. Watch, by week 7 or 8, he's gonna be completely out of it again. He's such a good quarterback, man, but he can't ever just keep one full season. He's good, but not as good as he is in the beginning. Moving on, we got Daniel Jones. I'd rather die. I don't need to bash him anymore. I slam him in every video. Absolutely not. Up next, we got Kirk Cousins. This is going to be the hardest one of the video because he is Derek Carr. What do I do here? They've had the same career, man. Okay, so here's Kirk Cousins' numbers, and here's Derek Carr's. You see what I'm talking about here? Kirk Cousins, Derek Carr. This is the one that I want to just put on Carr's line because I don't want to offend either of them. Obviously, they're not going to give a fuck what I say, but I like them both, man. Oh, shit. Okay, how many wins does Kirk Cousins have? He's 51, 52, and 2. Derek Carr is 48, 63, and 0. Kirk's thrown 192 touchdowns to 84 picks. Derek Carr, 172 touchdowns for 72 picks. Give me Kirk by a hair, I guess. Moving on, we got Josh Allen. Okay. Come on. What? I'll take Derek Carr over my goddamn hero. I wake up every morning and stare at pictures of Josh Allen until I have enough motivation to get out of fucking bed. Moving on, we got Justin Herbert. Oh, Jesus criminy. Oh, yeah, I'll take him over Carr. I love you, Derek, but he has such a high ceiling, so much potential, and he's so good right now. So crazy I like him so much. I did not like him in college. Moving on, we got Ryan Tannehill. Another close one, but I'm gonna take Tannehill over Carr. He throws a great football. He throws an accurate football. He basically plays the same way Derek Carr does, except better. Close, but Tannehill wins the race. Moving on, we got Tua. No. I don't think he handles pressure well, both physically and mentally. I think he folds and he makes stupid decisions. I just don't want anything to do with him. I'll take Derek Carr. Up next, we got the Saints. Obviously, it's Jameis Winston here. I love Jameis. Right now, no. At the end of the year, if he continues to do what he's doing, except throwing the ball just for a little bit more yards a game, probably. I am a big believer in Jameis, but Derek Carr hasn't thrown 30 picks in a year. That's just goddamn impressive. Up next, we got Kyler Murray. Oh my God. These aren't getting any easier though. Jesus Christ. I mean, a lot of people are just gonna be like, oh, Kyler's 10 times better. Is he though? Like, on his legs, yeah? Throwing? Okay, if I'm building a team right now and I have to pick between one of the two, bro, it's close, but I'd be tripping to not take Kyler. Give me Kyler Murray. K1's a beast, we all know it. Up next, we got Jalen Hurts. Oh, he looked like a diamond, but we have not seen enough from him yet either. I can't do it yet, Jalen. Up next, we got Baker Mayfield. This is just as close as it can get as well. This is going to piss some people off, but I'm going to take Carr over Baker for right now. Baker had a tremendous year last year. He does it again, no question. I'll take him over Derek Carr, but as of right now, statistically, he has not outperformed Derek Carr in the regular season. I love Baker Mayfield. This isn't a knock. I know some people think it is, but it's not. Up next, we got Jimmy G or Trey Lance. No, either of them, no. Trey Lance, we don't know yet. Jimmy G, you guys know how I feel. Although he didn't look that bad either, I must admit he looked decent. No. Up next, we got the quarterback tandem of Denver. No and no. Like I said, Teddy looked better than I thought too, but still not enough. And Drew Lock, I think, is the worst in the league, so absolutely not. Moving on to Matthew Stafford. I'm going to talk him up as much as I have been. I got to take him over Carr. Plus, he proved Sunday night that he's still elite. Moving on to the Bears quarterbacks. No and no. Fields, we don't know. Andy Dalton, no. I don't want anything to do with Andy Dalton. I would consider taking Drew Lock and Danny Dimes over Andy Dalton. Moving on to Lamar. Not that he can't throw. Again, Lamar can throw the ball. Anybody that says he can't. Like, I'm sorry, yes, he can. It doesn't matter if he's throwing for 2,000 yards or 4,000 yards. He's throwing 36, 26 touchdowns and under 10 picks. He can throw the fucking football. Obviously, I think Carr throws a better ball, but it comes down to the legs. I'm going to take Lamar in this race. Plus, he has an outstanding record for the short career he's had so far. I'm not giving up on Lamar yet, even though he was beat by Derek Carr on Monday night. Moving on, Ben Roethlisberger, fuck no. Moving on to Matt Ryan. It's close, but no, I'm not going to take him over Derek Carr either. Similar players, Matt Ryan, at least in recent history, has thrown a lot more picks in a season than Carr has been. And I'm not trying to take a dump on Matt Ryan. I definitely think he's had a fantastic fucking career. I'm just not going to take him over Carr. Moving on, we got Carson Wentz. No, I mean 2 years ago probably, but after last season, absolutely not. Carson bounces back in a great way this year. It's highly possible. Moving on, we got the the Patriots, Cam's obviously gone. We got Mac Jones. We can't take him over Derek Carr yet. He's only played one game, which will make the last choice obviously easy as well. Trevor Lawrence. I think he's going to be good still, but he's only played one game and he got his ass kicked and he threw 3 interceptions. He'll improve, but right now, absolutely not. All right, so there is my list, and I just did the count. That would mean I have Derek Carr roughly ranked my 13th quarterback in the NFL. I think that's fair. That's about right where I've said he's always been too, and now I finally went through and figured it out. Alright guys, and that is going to be all for today's video. I'm not going to lie, I actually kind of like this, so if you guys want to see me do this with wide receivers, running backs, another quarterback, tight ends, I don't care, let me know. Definitely do more of these, they're quick too. If you guys like this video, you already know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I try my best to post every single day. If you guys want to follow my social medias or send anything to my P.O. box, the link will be in the description of this video for those who are interested. With all that stuff being said though guys, I'm going to hop off and edit this so you guys can watch it on time. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, I will see you in the next video.